This is Calista. I live in my 2021 Kia Rio with my cat, Rukia. We are car dwellers and we are on the road. This my baby is nervous because we are beside a giant truck right now. She is not completely adjusted to this part of the journeys yet. The longer drives do make her a little nervous, but we just chill. She looks up to me to give her a little pet and a little confirmation, a little validation that she's okay. And I definitely provide that, make sure she's fine. And when I'm not, I'm gonna be pulling over to turn the recording part off and then turn on some classical music just to kind of calm her nerves for this drive. She's just so curious too. Like, we're just beside this giant truck. It cannot be helped, but she is just looking at this thing bewildered. I love her so much. But this is my baby and she has a little snacky there. And one of the biggest adjustments, like I said, has been the traveling portion. Once the car stops, it gets set up, she looks outside, she's curious, she loves what she sees. We go outside a little bit. We've been practicing with this guy. I cannot look at the camera, I cannot look down, but I'm just assuming that you can see that she has a, what would you call this thing? Oh my gosh. Like a little harness on. Yeah, she has a little harness on. Then we go outside. She has a little thing that I put on there, a little tag. She gets stuck on things in the car sometimes, so until the seats come out, we will put the tag on once the seats come out, which is hopefully in the next few days. I am hoping to extend her comfort to her litter box and extend, oh, did I hit a spot? Extend the part of her being able to lay down more. When we get the bed in here, it's going to be great for her because I'm going to put her a little bed in here. And it does get cold at night. It does. But she is just always, she's not really under the blankets type of cat unless the car is moving. Like, this is a comfort for her, but otherwise she will not usually use this outside. She will sit on top of it. No matter how cold it is, 90% of the time, she is just chilling. She is chilling right on top of me, on my hip, on my thighs, whatever it be, on my legs. We have did a tent in the last couple days. It has been really fabulous. Testing out the new bed while we wait to get the car seats out. I absolutely love it, and she is just, I don't think I could do this without my baby. I'm hoping she adjusts. Worst comes to worst, I won't be able to accommodate her, but hopefully we're doing fine so far. I don't want it to come to that. But her importance and her comfort are number one right now. I know if she was a dog, it would be easier, yes, but she's not a dog, she's a cat, and she's my child, so. And she has an itchy ear. She has an itchy ear. Yeah. Bonjour, Rukia. Like I said, this is the hard part for her. So far, the hard parts for me, for her, is maintaining the temperature of the car. I have ordered a temperature gauge to come to me from Amazon. It's just a simple thing. I will be upgrading later to a device that allows me to see the temperature of the car from my phone. I don't have that right now, but I will have that in the future. I'm looking forward to being able to monitor her if she's ever in here. I do have the films that go over the windows to ensure if I have to keep the window open while she's in here, that she won't get out, that she will be safe and she'll have some air ventilation if it gets too hot. I have some things to deal with if it gets too hot. I will simply just have to go and have a nighttime job so I can stay in the car and keep her comfortable all day. So that is basically where we're at. I will do it if I have to. I am trying to low-key change the weather a little bit. Virginia gets hot. So the only things that I biggest worried about is her comfort. If it gets to a point where she just cannot tolerate these drives, she doesn't feel safe. You know, they say an adjustment point can be up to 3 or 4 months with a cat, and that you have to make sure that they're comfortable. So like I said, if she is not comfortable within the next month and a half, I'm going to have to just figure out another situation for her. I'm trying to build my life around her while still doing this, and it is difficult because she's just not that type of personality cat. I think because certain cats can, certain cats can't, and usually people start at a much younger age than this. She is literally like almost 4 years old. There's an entire cup over there. It is her feeding time. She eats once every 6 hours. Then when mom gets Starbucks and doesn't give any to baby, and then she was sniffing my bag. See, that is one thing that we have to deal with living in the car together, is sharing the same space. What the heck? Oh, sharing the same space when I eat, because she wants to eat when I eat, and then she gets mad at me, and then she starts meowing frantically because she's in food. Yeah, I know. So we're gonna give her some food. Can you go for yours? A pumpkin slice. I want that. See? See her face? She's like, Mom. Mom. Rukia. Rukia. What are you distracted by? Oh, wait. Hold on. How beautiful our view is right now. Like, it's beautiful. Oh my god. I'm gonna put it away. Put my coffee under there. She will lick coffee, bro. She will stick her entire face in a coffee cup. And you have to just sit there and like hope she doesn't. Did you find your food? Guys, she found it. She found a little tiny piece. I'm gonna give you another one while I eat. Whoop. Like she's very smart. It's just when she's focused on my food, she doesn't find hers very easily. And she's the perfect weight. When I took her to the vet last, they said how beautiful her urine samples were. They said how beautiful like everything about her was. Well, she was so healthy and clean. I did unlatch her harness for comfort since we're parked right now. She found her cup of food finally and stopped focusing on mine. I do try to keep it away in the other direction so that way she can like. Okay, I'll put it on the. See what she makes me do. See what she makes me do? She's like, she doesn't like eating out of the cup, which is valid. Which is valid. She don't want to stick her head in it, but she'll stick her head in my coffee cup, like when it have coffee in it. It makes no sense. Another struggles that we have together is that she likes to do this thing where when we park, if it's a loud noise because we keep the windows cracked or we're asleep at night, something really loud happens or someone's doing crazy shit in the parking lot, then she want to crawl under the spot under the steering wheel. Especially if I'm actually here. Usually I sleep over here, but if I am over here, she'll crawl underneath my feet. She'll think that it's the gas pedal and the brake pedal are equal to how we used to live in the apartment. She would just chill under my feet there. It was like her place, her go-to place would be right there. And that's one of the things that she has had to adjust to is making sure. So I have to put something like barrier right here and then one on the side just to make sure she doesn't come down when I'm driving. She hasn't yet, but it's just like a thing that I think about a lot and that I worry about the most. She's fine. Like that's what I'm so scared of. What are you smelling my armpits for? That's what my biggest worry is. My biggest fear is having someone come up and break my windows because they think my cat's in danger when she's absolutely comfortable and she has a spot to piss and shit in. She has food, she has water, she has everything she needs, and she has her curiosity and her little butt. So she thinks Starbucks is like the coolest thing right now since sliced bread. Her curiosity is, I love it.